There were at least 10 of us adults in the pool that morning, splashing around and really enjoying that time of being with a kiddo. A lot of us had grandkids, some of us had kids, but there was one person who definitely was not enjoying the experience. And it was a perfect example of how we can live our lives either in the protected mode or the creative, the all in, the go for it fun mode. My name is Joan Gregerson, and I help people live peaceful, playful, powerful lives. And in this video, I want to give you a nugget that you can use anytime you are feeling stuck and scared and things just aren't flowing easily, is to help you think of this one switch that you can make. When I was reading Dr. Sue Morter's book, The Energy Codes, one of the first things that she mentions is that we need to do something that she calls the quantum flip. Whether we want to be in the protective personality mode or if we want to be the soulful self. So now let's flip back to that swimming pool scene. You know how that is when you're getting into the pool and you know it's going to be fine once you're all the way in. But to start with, it's so cold. And if somebody splashes you, it's so irritating and so hard to handle. But if you take that first little plunge, I'm just one of those people that likes to go all the way under first thing, get it over with, do a little dive for a second, come back up. My hair is completely wet. I get cold for a second, but then I'm in it to win it. And I can play with my granddaughter and not worry about it. Well, most of us in the pool that day had taken that approach, but there was one person, she was with her husband and her two grandkids, and she was intent on being in the pool, but staying as dry as she could. And it didn't seem like it was a very fancy hairdo, or I'm not sure what she was trying to protect, but her whole demeanor was that, "Ugh." And anytime there was a splash, her reaction was like, and she was bothered and annoyed and was just trying to stay dry, but she was in the pool. And her grandkids were trying to show her stuff and wanting her to swim with them and chase and splash. And she just really was not able to do any of it with any ease. And that's exactly what happens to us when we wake up in the morning and we start in that panic mode, like, oh no, I don't have enough time. And feeling anxiety or overwhelm, starting to worry about what happened yesterday, what's going to happen later today or tomorrow. That's that protective personality where we're trying to do everything that we can to make sure that everything is okay rather than waking up and being proactive with those first few moments to find the peace instead of the panic. And just like choosing to go swimming, to go to the pool that day, we chose to have this human experience. We chose to have this life on planet Earth. And there are ways we can get ourselves to a place where we can be peaceful and calm and really enjoy the experience. If you'd rather live your life like those parents and grandparents that are splashing around and really enjoying that experience, rather than the one that's just like, ah, the one that just can't figure out how to be comfortable, I invite you to join us for the NeuroMagical Morning Challenge. This happens every month. We do it as a group. It's fun, and it's a way to see how when you're proactive with those first 30 minutes of your morning, it can change your mornings, your days, and your entire life. So head over to mymorningchallenge.com, and I hope to see you there. Wrapping up with that pool scene, what kind of pool goer are you? Are you someone that tries to stay dry and hopes you don't get splashed? Do you go in up to your shoulders and try and keep your hair dry? Or are you all the way in? Let me know in the comments. And if this video was helpful, then give it a like, subscribe, or share it with a friend. Thanks so much, and I'll see you in the next video.